Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna go ahead and get started on your reading. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. So, first things first, there is something that a lot of you guys have been going back and forth about. Okay, this is something that maybe has been in your life for a while that's caused you so much anxiety, so much stress. Okay, there was someone that at some point you found to be extremely valuable in your life, someone valuable, someone that you actually wanted really to be in your life. But there's something with both of you guys consistently, like bumping heads, not getting along. Like and it almost became kind of maybe toxic between the both of you. There was just a lot of disagreements or something like that. And I feel like either you or the other person are walking away, or maybe both of you guys are like, all right, we need to walk away, but I just feel like at some point you really wanted to work on things with this person and have them in your life. But as time went on, it's almost like it just became even more stressful. And a lot of you guys are just like, you know what, I have a lot of dreams and goals that I want to hit in life, and I can't really have anything or anybody stopping me, from this situation. So you might have even, I am hearing distraction. Like you might have been seeing this person as a distraction or taking away from you being able to become the best you and do the best things for you in your life. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, yeah, exactly, especially with something with like finance or career, maybe a lot of you felt like this person was getting in the way of that, or getting in the middle of that, taking your focus off of that, causing problems so you couldn't do what you needed to do. I'm hearing hater. You might have felt like this person was a hater. Like anytime you had good news or things were going successful, they would kind of bring it back to them, or they would just say some shady stuff to you. But I feel like now you're okay moving away from this person because you actually find this person to be like toxic. So I think you're looking directly at this person like, not like you're the problem, but maybe a little bit, There's something about sorry, like this person doesn't say sorry, or when they do say sorry, you don't believe them. Yeah, I'm hearing you saying this is very unrealistic to keep this person in my life. It's just unrealistic. So you are just maybe done putting effort into this situation, okay? This person is going to be a little irritated with, like, I feel like there was an argument or a fight, or maybe just you guys stopped talking for a while or something like that. There was something where you guys weren't getting along. But now you're kind of making that final decision, okay? Moving forward, this person is going to be a little guarded or irritated that you're staying committed to this decision. Because they thought, oh, we argue all the time, or we go back and forth all the time. But the fact that you're kind of just sticking with this decision, it's going to be really upsetting to this person. They are going to take this as some type of betrayal and kind of be in this victim mode. But this is also something that you don't really like about this person. Like, I'm hearing they don't take accountability. And then they kind of brush things under the rug. I feel like you've been real patient with this person. And I think you regret being patient with this person. I think that you think it's just gone on way too long and way too far, But this person, I don't know why I'm hearing guilt tripping. Like they're trying to guilt trip, like, well, we've always been going through this, and what about all these good times, and what about that, and what about this holiday coming up, and what about my birthday coming up? Like, there's things like that coming through, but I just feel like you just want to be alone right now, and you're viewing this as a completely toxic situation. So you're going through this situation where you're about to be feeling really good about yourself. You're changing things up within your life, and you're not really looking back. But like I'm saying, I'm just letting you know this person is going to be very irritated and unhappy with this, and they might have some words for you. They might want to, just tell you, like, yeah. I also see this person pointing the finger at you. So it's kind of like I see you pointing the finger at them, and then I see them pointing the finger at you. And I think that is where the problems are arising. This person can also get really nasty when you do argue or fight. Like, I'm seeing nastiness, just like this is the type of person, like, if you really fall out with them and you really walk away for good, like, they're gonna blame you, they're gonna point the finger at you, they're not gonna take any responsibility. And that's, like, this person, I'm just gonna let you know, like, they thought that you had a permanent place in their life and that you were just gonna stick around. So you're kind of being like, oh, well, absolutely not. I'm actually going to be choosing myself for once, and I'm moving forward, and I don't want shit to do with you anymore. So the communication is going to end, or it has ended. Okay. I see you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was just one last fight, one last argument, and I don't know. I'm also seeing someone like crying, so I don't know if that, or tearing up. I don't know if that's you or them. I'm seeing crying. I'm seeing someone really upset, and defensive, and just not okay with this situation or how it has been or how it's ending. Like, you feel like you deserve some type of justice because this person, you feel like they did you wrong or they treat you wrong. And whether this is a friendship, a family member, whatever it is, you feel like you're settling in ways. Yeah, you feel like your self-worth, you're literally taking your self-worth, putting it in the toilet and flushing it when you have this person in your life. And that's just what I'm seeing. But at the end of the day, a lot of you guys are meant to do something really big with career and finances, whether it's being your own boss or climbing the ladder or just doing the damn thing. Because I'm seeing a lot of money coming in for you. And I think because you know that, it's almost like you can't have the distractions. You can't have the ups and the downs and the overhears because it's a liability at this point. Like, a lot of you guys might be wanting to move as well, like new apartment, new home, whatever it is. You're just tired of going through the same cycle in your life, not even just to do with that person, but just in general. You feel like it's the same to a different day, and you want to abandon this and kind of have a new lifestyle, a new life, and have this kind of switch up. And you're understanding that where you've been, it's not really happening. But yeah, there's something new that you're going to be purchasing as well. There's something new you're going to be purchasing. This is something you've been wanting to purchase and you've been waiting for when the time is right. Something is coming in, and it's something like you haven't been able to purchase it for some reason, or like there's just this waiting period, but you're about to have a victory in regards to purchasing this, and it's just going to be really freaking exciting because you were so stressed out about it or wanting to buy this for whatever it is for so long. And it could be something as little as like new clothes, or it could be something as big as like a car, a home, an apartment. You know, something was broken in your home and you needed to fix it and you didn't have enough money or whatever it is. But I'm seeing that you're going to be able to be purchasing this, so it's going to be really exciting, okay? Spirit has been throwing in multiple people, multiple situations to try to kind of kick you in the ass a little bit in order to learn some specific lessons. The thing is, I think you are learning the lessons. You're completely observing these lessons, like you see it clear as day, and you're actually ready to compromise with Spirit and really work on yourself. You see Spirit putting, hey, these are the things you need to work on. We're putting people in your life and showing you what you need to work on, whether it's self-worth, whether it's being able to say no, boundaries, whether it's, hey, you have whatever, it could be anything. But a lot of you guys are seeing this on a platter, like, hey, Spirit, I see this and I'm ready. Yes, thank you for showing me I need to work on this. Boom. And I think that Spirit's about to be really freaking proud of you. That's all I'm gonna say. There is, okay, I'm just going to say it like this. There is a specific family member or multiple family members. I'm just picking up on family, okay? There's something in regards to family. Someone feels ignored by you, or someone feels like you don't want shit to do with them, or you're just not showing them enough attention, something like that. It could be a brother, a mother, a dad, an uncle, whatever, okay? These people do want you in their life, and they do have a lot of issues, and maybe that could be a reason why you don't want to completely talk to them, or maybe you're just doing you, but there's someone in your family or multiple people in your family that would like to see you more or get more attention from you. But I am hearing maybe these people aren't necessarily putting in the work to be in your life or say something to you. It's almost like they kind of just want you to put in the work or you to reach out. You. That's what I'm seeing. And that's why there's like this stuckness within the union with a specific family member or multiple, because they're expecting you to put in all the work when they're kind of just sitting back and being like, oh, so-and-so isn't reaching out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting you, like, there's something with a lot of people, like, you always feel like at the end of the day, no matter what, like, the finger's being pointed at you. The finger's being pointed at you. And I feel like you're so freaking tired of it, because I really do feel like a lot of you are just innocent. Like, you're doing you, you're figuring your shit out, and then boom, the finger's at you. And you're just like, what more could I do, man? And that's where a lot of you guys are coming into this, like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to be independent, I'm just going to do me, because whatever I'm doing, it's always a problem. So why don't I just freaking do me at this point and pour into me? Because even when I'm pouring into everyone else, I'm still a problem. It's still a problem. So you had to go through some type of craziness in your life in order to have this fresh start, but I think that you're accepting it, you're moving forward, and that's what I'm seeing. Okay. there's also someone coming up throughout here who's literally losing their freaking mind because they have a fear that they have lost their soulmate, and they feel like a victim, like, holy shit, I lost my soulmate, like, I really done did it this time, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person feels like you glue up, not only glow up, but like there's something with your confidence or your self-esteem that has gone up, and they're over here like, she knows she could do better than me, you know. At some point they felt like you were okay with settling with them, and you were okay with that, and now they're feeling like, all right, you know who you are, and you know what you're not going to accept. And yeah, I mean, you're ascending, and you don't want shit to do with a lot of people right now. You're healing. You're really going through a huge awakening right now, and you're realizing some of the things that you need to work on, like, as opposed to just not seeing them or just being like, yeah, I could work on this, but I'm busy. Like, you're really about to be honing in on, like, I need to work on this. Let's do it. How do I go about it? You know, new direction. Yeah, so I think you're finally coming to some type of conclusion. There is this complete change, transformation in your life happening, where I'm just talking everybody and anything. Like, you're making a conscious decision to change your life, to change your world, and to change everything and everybody in it. Okay? Down to your routine, down to your decisions, down to the way you take care of yourself, down to every little thing. You're going in this new direction. You're putting up a barrier towards the people that want to return and want to come back and blah blah blah, or any of the negative mindsets that want to come creeping in, the negative routine that wants to come creeping back. You're releasing it all, and you're like, all right, enough is enough. Like, I'm literally hearing, you know, enough is enough, and shit needs to change. Like, I am just seeing a lot of action. You know, there were other readings where it was just kind of this back and forth, like, I want to do this, but, you know, I don't know. But, like, this is very much the energy of just really doing it, really getting it done. I'm hearing something with your hair. Some of you guys got a haircut, or you need a trim, or you're getting a trim, or you're going to be changing the color of your hair, something like that. I'm just seeing, like, the best glow up in every which way. And I feel like you're understanding that there's better out there for you, just in all areas, like with friends, or with just in general, like relationships in life. Like, I could be doing better in every area of my life. So what have I been doing? You know, because a lot of you guys are just getting tired of wasting, like, not wasting time, but you're just getting tired of the back, and just, it's the same shit, different day, and you're tired of sitting in this energy. Yeah, I'm hearing I need to change. Something's need to change. So I see you either writing things down or just jotting it in your head, just being like, this is what I'm going to do starting tomorrow, or this week I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to, like, changes are being made. And Spirit is really, really proud of you. Yeah, I'm hearing, like, your guys' confidence is about to really rise, because I'm hearing you guys say, nobody's going to be able to tell me shit. I don't care. Nobody's going to tell me shit. I'm about to just start doing me. That's it. Like, you're tired of it. You're tired of the nonsense, the distractions, and the craziness. And you, at this point, I really feel like you would rather be alone and just do you, because it's just too much. You have a lot of these people who come into your life, they act like they have so much freaking value and so much to bring to the table, when in fact they're just taking from the table, and then you're left with nothing, and then you have to end up cleaning the table, and they're nowhere to be found. And that's just what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing you making new friendships and, you know, new relationships, stuff like that. But I think right now, that's not even your main prerogative, is new people and, like, stuff like that. No, you're just trying to move forward and get rid of some type of nasty energy that's been in the air lately. Okay, there is someone in particular that's watching you, or trying to see what you're up to. This person is angry or frustrated with you for whatever reason. They are talking to friends or family members about you. It doesn't have to be anything bad, but it's just they're kind of explaining their side of the situation. Maybe they feel like they have no one to talk to. Like, I don't know, but they're trying to explain their side of the situation. They're like this, that, and the third, and murmur. Like, this person is a little upset with you or the situation. I think that you're not putting in the effort to try to heal this and fix this, because I feel like you always do in the past. You're not putting in the energy to try to fix this and have a union and happy and, like, all of that. Like, you're just done. Like, I don't know. I just feel like everything has been drained from you, whether it's work and people and you, like, You've literally had enough. I feel like if you go any further with this, you will have a mental breakdown. Because you were so, yeah, like, this is something with very few of you maybe had people-pleasing qualities. And obviously no one might want to be like, yeah, you know what, you're right. But there's just some things where there were people-pleasing qualities ever since you were young. There's something like that. Whether you wanted to be liked or whether you, whether there was something that went on with a parental figure that made you feel like you needed to people-please. Like, there's a million different scenarios, but there's something where I'm seeing basically you were devoted to just, like I said, pouring into everyone else, giving to everyone else. Oh, you need this? I got you. Oh, you need help with this? I got you. You need advice? Boom, call me. What's up? Let's talk. Oh, I have stuff to do, but it's okay. I'm going to stay on the phone with you just to help you and pour all of my energy into this right now, right? I'm telling you, it had, whatever it has to do, it has something to do with your inner child, and you were just giving to people, and then you weren't getting shit back. I'm hearing at some point this made you livid in certain circumstances. Because when you take your cup and you're like, here you go, and you have nothing, and then that person runs away with everything you just gave with them, never to be seen again, that's what it feels like in this energy. But you know, I really do feel like you had to go through some of this contemplation and some of this grief, because it really did lead you to an awakening. This is what this is saying, and it's pushing you into your destiny and where, yeah, look, the answer is yes, it's pushing you into your destiny and where you're supposed to be. And I think that a lot of you just are realizing that certain things that you were doing, that certain things you were going away about things were causing complete destruction and chaos, or you were just going backwards, you weren't moving forward. So you're really looking at things like, you know, this, I need to do this differently, I need to get rid of this. Like, it's like planning. You're doing the damn thing, I'm telling you. But yeah, you definitely needed to be alone for a little bit, and I think you can see that. Yeah, I'm seeing you closing your bedroom door, breathing, and just wanting to be in your own energy for once. Like, that's it. You are, wow. The amount of ascension that you're going through right now is actually crazy, and I feel like you need to be really freaking proud of yourself. Because you knew if you kept going the way you were going, that you were going to completely stay in the same space and continue to go backwards, and put a complete wall between you and your best self. So yeah, that's really what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing a lot of people are about to be really worried about you because you're either stop posting or you stop reaching out or stop answering. There's something like that because you need some alone time, or you're kind of people off, whatever it is. But I'm hearing people texting you, calling you, like, are you okay? Like, I'm worried about you. There's something like that, because there's going to be a period where people just simply aren't hearing from you. So yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing, did I do something wrong? Like, whoa. Yeah, there's something when you're not answering the phone, or when you're busy, or when you're doing your own thing, when you're trying to get away from people for a little bit, people start obsessing over you. Like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Did I do something wrong? Like, people start obsessing. And it's freaking crazy. Like, they get real defensive and crazy and want to start, like, maybe blowing up your phone, or like acting freaking crazy, because you just are either cutting them off or you just need some alone time. It's like people really start to obsess when you pull your energy back, you know, and it really just comes down to, I don't know what it is, but is it control? Is it what? Because when people don't know what you're doing or why you're not answering or what, they definitely take it inward. Like I was saying, like, did I do something wrong? What, something's wrong with me? Like, I don't know, people just start getting real insecure and crazy. But really, all you're trying to do is do the best for yourself and finally just put yourself first. But even you doing that, you completely just become the terrible person, and the person who is doing terrible things to other people because you're trying to put yourself first. And I just keep seeing people point the finger. This will drain the shit out of anybody. Like, I don't know how you've done it this long, because I'm not just seeing this happening with one person, I'm seeing it with multiple people.